The god Poseidon is such a dirtbag. Like, he gives Zeus and Theseus a run for their money. I hate the guy. And I had the question recently, why is Poseidon the god of horses? Well, there are a couple of reasons, and all of them are just weird and gross. So yes, Poseidon is the god of the sea, but he is also the god of earthquakes and horses, often depicted on a chariot drawn by horses or hippocampi, horses who are like part fish, have a fish tail. Seahorses. But why? A story from ancient Thessaly says that he actually was the father of the first ever horse. And the myth behind this is disturbing. While Poseidon was sleeping, he was said to have, jizzed himself, and some of it fell onto the ground, fertilizing the ground, and then out of the ground came the first horse. Because that makes sense. Mythology, biology, gross. We also know that Poseidon impregnated Medusa in a temple to Athena. Quite against Medusa's will, I might add, and Athena thus turned her into a terrifying Gorgon. Well, when Medusa was beheaded by the hero Perseus, out of her severed neck sprang Pegasus, the winged horse, making Medusa Pegasus's mother and Poseidon the father. But that wasn't the only time he did that. Poseidon also impregnated his sister Demeter. Again, no consent. And she therefore gave birth to another horse called Arion. So there's something going on in Poseidon's spunk that just produces horses. Potentially because when he impregnated his sister Demeter, he was disguised as a stallion. Ew. Poseidon also famously gifted horses to heroes or to cities. Like one of his boyfriends, Pelops, Poseidon gave him some magical horses in a magical chariot. And then Pelops ended up marrying a woman called Hippodamia, quite the horsey name. He also famously gave horses to the first Athenians. And there's another myth saying that when Poseidon was born, he was actually born in the form of a horse, a little foal. But that makes no sense. Anyway, I think that's enough mythology for the day, but make sure you like and follow for more crazy stories.